Pennsylvania man sets fires, to kill spiders, igniting blaze that damaged homes. This is the Pocono Pines.
I know you should know what I'm going to say here. He's a hero. Turn him loose. He's a hero. Turn him loose. Any spider comes into my house, it's a dead dog. It's a dead dog. Turn him loose.
You can't get Gandalf with it. You shall not pass.
I am Sean McDermott. You are Sean McDermott. You people listening are Sean McDermott. Hero. Okay. We're gonna critique how he wins the battle. Is that where we're at? So let me just this ridiculous. This is in Pocono Pines, which sounds spidery, doesn't it? Pocono Pines sounds like it's just full of spiders.
It's not Pocono.
It's Pocono.
Okay.
Pocono, tomato. It sounds like spiders. Like, I don't know why, but it just, the minute you say Pocono, now I'm saying Pocono Pines. My mouth just wants to say Pokemon Pines. It just sounds like just spiders dripping around it.
It does.
Well, because the Mountain Regional Police officers are searching for a hero, a man who's accused of setting multiple fires inside his townhome in an effort to kill spiders, sparking a blaze that spread to several neighboring units.
Oh no!
Which are also spider-free now. Thank you, Sean.
Officers responded around 6 p.m. on a Monday, y'all. This wasn't at the weekend. This wasn't okay. It's on a Monday. This dinner time.
Yeah, like Saturday morning or Sunday morning, if you were 4 a.m. after, just you've lost that. All the pathways that get to good decision making have been blurred over with gin. Just been destroyed.
That's what I would expect it. Okay. But not on a Monday at 6. Okay, so they responded to a fire in the 600 block of Uncas Lane. Uncas Lane?
I have to tell you that it's the worst street name. Uncas. It's too close to mucus for me. Uncas Lane. And also kind of makes you talk like Beaker. Uncas Lane, or not Beaker, but was it Beaker? No.
The Swedish chef?
The chef.
The Swedish chef. Uncas Lane.
Also, we are the people who always say Camarillo. So if we lived near this community, I swear to you, and I know for a fact that that's how we would be saying it.
The flames damaged the suspect's home and 3 connected townhomes. A witness reported seeing the resident, identified as Sean, the spider killer McDermott.
His name is Sean.
Repeatedly lighting small fires inside his home throughout the day. Okay?
This was a very weird day for Sean. Nobody is denying that. I am not trying to argue that it wasn't. Okay?
Okay. Sean allegedly told the witness he was trying to kill spiders. Okay? Police say Sean had a smoldering fire burning on the floor. Then placed
I did not understand.
Me either. Then placed a love seat on top of it. I think he thought that he had extinguished it.
But you picked up a love seat? Like, are you like? It's sort of like it's like the Hulk's answer to a fire. Like it's like throw something on top of it. But like, what kills me is then that like they then left.
Yeah, so a witness told officers he attempted several times to extinguish the fires, but Sean continued to relight them, okay? Because spider.
All right. Okay, I have a number of things to say, but first, did you see that Smokey commercial where there's a few people, like I think it's like two guys and a woman at a campfire, and she like, and now I'm gonna forget what the order is, but she like throws dirt or puts water on the fire, stirs it around, pours water on it again, and that's what you're supposed to do to make sure you don't cause a wildfire. So in my mind, I see this guy. He's just right in the fire, and the poor, like, it's like he took the love seat, like he thought he was doing the Smokey thing. Like, I'm gonna put this on. Like, I was like, if he had seen the Smokey commercial, he would know that he needs to check and put water on it before he walks out, because unfortunately, that's how the place became engulfed, as you were saying.
Well,
About to say.
for me, the idiocy is not simply setting the fires to get rid of spiders. It is the love seat move, because what you actually did was just put kindling on the fire. You gave it more energy to burn. You didn't put it out. You're not and to think that you're going to snuff it out. And I bet you it was like one of those like flat sofas, you know what I mean? And I think he just thought, oh, I'll just put this on top of it, not thinking, oh, not only, and I'll leave because there's nothing else. I don't see any smoke, no more fires, gone. But it's burning on the inside of the love seat, fool. And then when he walked out the door, it whoosh.
Okay. This is, if I may, Your Honor. I'd like to start by saying one of the things that makes me proud to be an American
is
that I feel we as a people understand. We try to put ourselves in other people's shoes, and we try to understand, people you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what I know what you're doing is you're trying to understand, not just judge, but just understand. And I also need to make an admission. Our own psychiatrist found him absolutely insane. Now, there is such a thing that has never been determined to be true, but that I know is true, which is called the spider derangement syndrome. Now, understand.
What is that?
Spider derangement syndrome is when the effrontery and the realistic fear of a spider incursion. Absolutely, they're evil. They're a cabal. They're trying to take over humanity. Everybody knows that.
Order. I will not stand for xenophobia in my courtroom.
See, this is the problem. You clearly, well, I'll use this on appeal. You are biased, and you are obviously working for the spider cabal, Your Honor. But Sean was not. Sean was a good American. Sean, did he pick the best method for getting rid of spiders? No. Did he? What can we even conceive of? Maybe what Sean was trying to do was not just kill the obvious onslaught of spiders that were in his unit. He was also trying to protect all of us, because spiders talk. And that when they got work, this Sean, they've started to just burn us down, y'all. That encourages other spiders to not try to make incursions in the human world. What Sean did, it's like you're gonna get mad at somebody for putting up a sign. He communicated.
He did.
In the only language spiders understand. Okay.
Well, and in fact, Sean fled the scene in a U-Haul truck and is now wanted.
Unrelated. Your Honor,
on charges including arson and aggravated arson and other related offenses like setting fires to spiders.
Wow. Wow. I'm glad that, we don't always choose to treat our heroes thus, like this.
I don't know if he's a hero.
Sean, you know what? It's hard for people to see through. I understand. You've been all that propaganda, all that Charlotte's Web, all that mess. Okay, you're fighting a lot of misinformation.
Honestly, I used to live in a place that our old place, it was the whole front, it was like living in a tree house. The whole front of our building, and that you could say, was just plants, banana
Mm-hmm.
palms. And we were up on the second story, and we had were just critters always in the apartment. And then when I moved here to this new place, it's like being hermetically sealed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's correct.
I haven't seen in almost 2 years, I haven't seen nary a bug, a spider, no silverfish, no ants, no nothing. I didn't know you could live like that.
Because you have been lied to your entire life.
It's true.
Okay, about the seriousness of this and what the insect community really is. Okay, this is the thing. There are good insects, not a lot, but there are good insects who understand that spiders are the real problem.
Again, but I do have to ding you here for your spider xenophobia. I'm Frances Callier.
I'm Angela V. Shelton.
We are Frangela. Thank you so much for listening to
Idiot of the Week.
Week.